Hi, welcome to this week's University English video. Thank you for watching it. This week we'll be preparing to discuss Chagisoge, self-introduction. I will now read this week's vocabulary. As I read the vocabulary, listen to the pronunciation. Also, after you listen, please repeat the words out loud. If you can't repeat them out loud, repeat them in your head purposely. This will give you a chance to really own what they sound like. Also, listen to the number of syllables. The 얼마나 있는지 집중하세요. So let's go. Age. Did you repeat? Age. Nationality. It's 5 syllables. Nationality. Nationality. And the emphasis is on nality, right? Nationality. Next word. Occupation, 4 syllables. Occupation. The emphasis here is on pay. Occupation. Please say it silently or aloud. Occupation. Hobbies. Easy one. Family. Family. Background. The back gets the emphasis. Background. Education. And this word K gets the emphasis. Education. Education. Goals. Interest. Interests. Personality. Personality. Again, 5 syllables in this one. Personality. And the nality gets the emphasis. Personality. I will now pronounce the words and put them into sentences. Again, if you can, say the sentences out loud. If you cannot, it would be great to imagine saying them, imagining what they sound like as I say them. Age. Number of years lived. Nationality. Belonging to a nation. Occupation. Occupation. Job or profession. Hobbies. Free time activities. Activities. Family. Parents and children. Background. Background. Social and cultural history. Education. Education. Systematic instruction. Goals. Objectives to achieve. Objectives to achieve. Objectives to achieve. Interests. Attractive activities or topics. And lastly here, personality. Personality. Individual traits. Now we have 10 more vocabulary words. Ready? Skills. Skills. Strengths. Strengths. That's a long word, but it's 1 syllable. Preferences. The emphasis is on the first syllable. Preferences. Ambitions. 2nd syllable emphasis. Ambitions. Experiences. Experiences. I hope you're starting to learn to listen for where the emphasis is. In this word, experiences, it's in the peer, right? Experiences. Achievements. 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 Dreams. Introduction. Introduction. Where's the emphasis in this word? That's right, duction. Values. Aspirations. Aspirations. Ray is the emphasis. Aspirations. Again, if you can, repeating these words and sentences out loud would be great. If not, please repeat them in your head. Skills. Abilities or expertise. Strengths. Personal advantages. Preferences. Preferences. liked choices or things. Ambitions, ambitions, strong desires for achievement. Experiences, experiences. Life events, achievements, achievements. Accomplished successes. Dreams, aspirations or sleep visions. Introduction, introduction, making oneself known. Values, guiding beliefs. Aspirations, aspirations, hopes or goals for future success. Now, we're going to use some sentences that explain how one might explain the word in relation to themselves, their age, their nationality, etc., etc. As I do this, try to think of your own answer. Ready? Age. My age is 25. Again, think my age is. Nationality. I have dual nationality, American and Canadian. Korean. Occupation. I work as a software developer. I am a student. Hobbies. My hobbies include painting and playing the guitar. My hobbies include. Excellent. Family. I have a small family. My parents, my sister, and me. I have a family. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Excellent. Background. I come from a multicultural background with roots in Asia and Europe. Education. I completed my education at a prestigious university, Namsoldae. Goals. My goal is to start my own business one day. Your goal? Interests. Traveling and photography are my main interests. What are your main interests? Personality. I have an outgoing and friendly personality. Are you outgoing and friendly? Skills. I have strong programming skills and can speak multiple languages. Do you have any skills? Strengths. One of my strengths is my ability to adapt to new situations. Preferences. My food preferences lean towards spicy cuisine. What do your food preferences lean towards? Ambitions. My ambitions include becoming a successful entrepreneur. Experiences. I gained valuable experiences during my internship abroad. Achievement. Achievement. One of my proudest achievements is winning a national art competition. You can be proud that you achieved getting into Namso Dehakyo. Dreams. My dreams include traveling the world and experiencing different cultures. What are your dreams? Introduction. In my introduction, I usually mention my interests and hobbies. Values. Honesty and kindness are important values to me. Aspirations. My aspirations drive me to work hard and achieve my goals in life. We are now going to look at the definition of the verb be. Now, most commonly, be is the same as ieo or ao in Korean, right? Hakseng ieo, right? I am a student. Sakwa ao, it is an apple. But there are other uses, so let's look at all of them. And if you repeat what I read, it will be good for your pronunciation. So here I go. I'll read. In English, the verb be is one of the most important and frequently used verbs. It functions as a linking verb and is used to connect the subject of a sentence with its complement, which can be an adjective, a noun, or a prepositional phrase, among other things. The various forms of the verb be are am, are, is, was, were, been, and being. They are used to describe or tell us the condition of people, things, places, and ideas. Now we're going to look at some sample uses of the verb to be. Now, first, do notice I am and the question, the last interrogative, the question section, am I, are flipped, right? I am I? That's something to notice. Beyond that, also listen for intonation. When there's a question, the sound gets higher at the end. I'll emphasize this, but it's something you should use when you speak English, when you ask questions. So let's go. Present, I am. Now the negative of that is I am not. And the interrogative, the question form, am I? Again, am I? It goes up. You are. You are not. Are you? He is. He is not. Is he? She is. She is not. Or she isn't. Is she? It is. It is not. Isn't it? We are. We are not. Are we? You are. You are not. Or you aren't. Are you? They are. They are not. Are they? Now we're going to have some examples of the way that you can use the verb be. First, you can use it as an identity or essential quality. He is a doctor. The movie was, past tense, excellent. It can talk about your occupation or role. She is a teacher. They were, past tense, students. It can tell about your location or origins. The library is on Main Street. I am from France. Also, temporary states or conditions. She is tired. We are happy. It can be used with progressive tenses with the present participle being. He is being very helpful. They were being unreasonable. And lastly, it can be used in the passive voice with a past participle. The book is written by him. The letter was sent yesterday. Now, here are some pointers to remember about the verb be. And when I give you examples, just focus on the right way to say things. Sort of ignore the wrong way to say things so it doesn't get stuck in your head. Now, the verb be does not take an auxiliary verb in questions or negative sentences in the present and past simple tenses. So, for example, in the negative, he is not here. That's the way you say it. He is not here. Don't say he is not being here. Ignore that. Don't say that. Say he is not here. In a question, it's like this. Are they coming? Don't say are they being coming. You'll be understood, but it's very awkward and grammatically incorrect. Just are they coming? In the present and past continuous tenses, be is used as the auxiliary verb to form the progressive aspect. In the present continuous, she is being very helpful. In the past continuous, they were being unreasonable. In passive constructions, the verb be is combined with the past participle of the main verb. In the passive voice, we say, the report was prepared by the team. Now we'll look at the definition of the verb do. Now, people sometimes get the verb do and the verb be confused. The main thing is that be is usually a characteristic, whereas do is an action. I'll read the proper definition though. The verb do is a verb that has multiple meanings and uses. Its primary meanings include performing an action, completing a task, an action, or fulfilling a function. It can also be used as an auxiliary verb in questions, negatives, and emphatic statements. And in informal spoken English, it's often used as a substitute for more specific verbs. So it takes the place of other verbs. When you're feeling lazy, just use do. The various forms of the do verb are do, did, done, doing, and does. To do is an irregular verb that can function as a main or auxiliary verb. Now, I will give you some examples. We'll have the statement, the negative statement, and interrogative. Interrogative again means question form. And in the question form, again, listen to how my voice goes up. Okay? So, statement. I do my homework every day. I don't do my homework every day. Do I do my homework every day? You. You do your chores regularly. You do not do your chores regularly. Do you do your chores regularly? He, she, it. Now notice that he, she, it takes an S on do. So it's does. He does, she does, it does. Okay. He does his work diligently. He does not do his work diligently. Does he do his work diligently? We. Now with we don't have the S. Just do. We do our best in exams. We don't do our best in exams. Do we do our best in exams? You. You do your task on time. You don't do your tasks on time. Do you do your tasks on time? They. They do their assignments together. They do not do their assignments together. Do they do their assignments together? Now we'll look at some functions of the do verb. Do can be used performing an action. I need to do my homework before I can go out. She always does her best in every competition. It can be used in completing a task. Can you do the dishes after dinner? I'll do the laundry tomorrow. It can be used in fulfilling a function. The washing machine does a great job on tough stains. He knows how to do magic tricks. It can be used as an auxiliary verb in questions. Did you do your homework? What did you do over the weekend? It can be used in negative sentences. She does not want to do her chores. I can't do it alone. I need your help. It can also be used in emphatic statements. I did finish the project on time. He did tell me the truth. And lastly, it can be used to substitute for specific verbs. This is informal spoken English. Let's do lunch sometimes. Instead of have lunch, you say do lunch. I don't know what to do with this old furniture. Instead of saying I don't know how to deal with this old furniture, I don't know what to do with this old furniture. Every week we'll have some reading, and there will be a test to see if you've done the reading, if you understood the reading, basically. It would again be very helpful if you read along with me or read after me so that you can really remember the contents. And if you don't remember, just look up words and play it again. Okay, let's go. Hi, I'm Shelby. Hi, I'm Shelby. A college student excited about the environment and learning. I'm majoring in environmental science because I'm passionate about nature and its protection. When I'm not studying, I enjoy reading and spending time outdoors, especially hiking. I'm part of environmental clubs on campus where we work together to make our surroundings cleaner and greener. Join me as I embark on this educational journey aiming to make a positive impact. As I said, there'll be weekly quizzes checking if you understood the reading and if you did the reading. Here are some sample questions. These are just like you would see on a quiz. First question, what is Shelby majoring in at college? Is it business administration, environmental science, or literature? Secondly, what does Shelby enjoy doing in her free time? Playing video games, reading and hiking, or cooking? Lastly, what is Shelby actively involved in on campus? The music club, environmental clubs, or a sports team? And here are the answers. What is Shelby majoring in at college? That's right, B, environmental science. Second one, what does Shelby enjoy doing in her free time? That's right, B, reading and hiking. And lastly, what is Shelby actively involved in on campus? It's B again, environmental clubs. Well, I thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have fun introducing yourself in this self-introduction class at NUMSOL. Thanks again. Bye for now.